Okay, so I am running out of thread, so I'm gonna stop and show you how to knot. As you're going through and stitching this, you will notice, my monster doesn't have the nice pretty dots that our paper did. You kind of just need to think in your head, kind of think about the distance between the dots. You don't want them to be too far, because if these threads are too far apart, then once you put your stuffing in, you're going to see stuffing start to bulge out of your project and you will lose some points. Okay, so to finish this, it's pretty easy. It's the same knot we've done all along. You would do the same knot if you were doing the back stitch or the running stitch. Okay, so I'm going to go open up my monster a little bit. Okay, see, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to go to that last stitch in between my two layers. I want to go in between, that way I am hiding the knots. Okay, so I'll go through that, and then I've got my circle here, kind of hard to see on the camera, put it through, and then I'm going to tighten it up. Okay, I'll do that another time just to make sure it's secure. So I go through this last knot here. Okay, and then I have a little bit of a circle loop. I'm going to put my needle through that. Okay, and then I'm going to pull that tight and cut it off, kind of tuck my thread in, and then I would have to grab more thread, rethread my needle, and I'm going to continue stitching. Okay, so I have sewn the majority of my monster. Okay, this took me about 2.5, 3 times of rethreading my needle and going around. You need to leave a 2 to 3 inch opening along a straight edge of your monster so that you can stuff. If you look at your patterns, okay, it will tell you where to leave your monster open so that you have easy ability to kind of stuff the arms and the legs. So for like monster 3 here, it's saying to leave this open. So if I was going to sew monster 3, I would start one end and then sew around and then stop here, or you can go the other way. Okay, so look at your pattern and just see where they telling you to leave open to stuff. So like monster 2 is saying leave open to stuff. Alright, so that's the last part of part number 3, is that you need to leave a 2 to 3 inch opening of your monster for stuffing. At this point, if you have not removed these pins, you will remove these and put them on your pin cushion. Okay, you should have no pins in your monster at this time. Once you have done this, you are ready for part number 4.